A very warm welcome to a bumper crowd here at Nethermore Park for Guiseley's last home friendly of this pre-season against Bradford City. Huge crowd, many Bradford fans have turned out in force for this one. What we hope will be an excellent contest. Running through the two team lineups, they line up as follows. Guiseley line up with Steve Drench, Ryan Toulson, Danny Lowe, Rob Atkinson, Adam Lockwood, Jake Lawler, Wayne Brooksby, Lewis Guy, Adam Boys, Will Hatfield and Gavin Rothery. On the bench for the Lions, Danny Hall, Luke Porritt, Danny Boschel, Liam Bennett, Nicky Boschel, Aaron Fell, Ed Hall, Joe Gorgon, Ollie Johnson and Jordan Henry. For Bradford City, Joe Cracknell, Luke Hendry, Greg Lee, Mark McCausland, Steve Saunders, Adam Drury, Sam Wright, Luke James, Mark Fotheringham, Mark Marshall and John Lewis. On the bench for the Bantams, Chandler Hallwood, Dylan Motley Henry, Nia Payne, Bill Alcacia, Daniel Devine, Kezi Amalokan, Xander McBurney and Nick Walker. Alongside me for this game is Tom Feeney. Tom, it's not quite the experienced side that we were expecting from Bradford, but Guiseley boss Mark Bauer has stayed true to his word and put out pretty much a full strength side. Yeah, pretty much full strength. And when you look at this side, you look at the likes of Rob Atkinson, who obviously is trying to earn a contract. Really, this is as strong a side as you can get, minus Lewis Guy, who obviously only joined a couple of days ago on trial. But looking at this squad, you know, 8 of these players I would expect to be starting a majority of the matches in the National League. That's Toulson Lowe's for the long ball, where Adam Boys can really try and get his legs going in this channel. Gets it into the 18-yard box, pulls it across. Lewis Guy, just not quite enough to be able to get anything on that the first 10. Does keep it in play though. Moves in field. Goes across to Ryan Toulson. It's not a particularly good pass though. And now Bradford can come away through Mark Marshall, the pacey new signing from Bradford City. Round the back of Toulson, cross comes in. Jake Lawler's there to head that away and out for a throw-in, but that was a dangerous move. For the season, of course, in the Vanarama National League as well. You know, the transfer window applies. You can't just bring in players on frees when you like, which is something that Mark Bauer and Guiseley are going to have to get used to. But now, Mark Marshall for Bradford pulls it back. Finds James, shot comes in from right. Steve Drench does well. Now back with Atkinson. His ball forwards the poor one. Cut out by Drury. Now John Lewis. Challenge comes in from Hatfield. Goes on though. And Bradford have taken the lead. It's the number 7, which by my team sheet is Adam Drury. The opening goal of the game. And it comes from what could have been a free kick to the Bantams. Play continued. Hatfield loses the ball to John Lewis. He finds Marshall. Again, he's coming through the centre. Luke Hendry made a good run over to this right hand side. Almost gets some into it. Danny Lowe does well, but then gives it away again. Another chance for Bradford City. John Lewis inside the box. Pulls it back, finds Luke James. He's again on the swivel. And now Greg Lee. And there we go. The referee blows the half-time whistle in what's been arguably a slightly disappointing half from Guiseley's point of view. What do you expect Mark to have said to his boys, really? More of the same, just been unlucky, don't mess around with it at the back? I think that sums it up quite nicely. I think as well what he'll be saying is, look, I don't expect every player to finish the 90 minutes. I think there'll be 6 or 7 substitutions. Already seeing a couple of the players warming up now, so I'm expecting quite a few subs as well. But you know, it's all about taking the full benefit of pre-season. It is a big game for them, and you know, you look at these Bradford players, sometimes you put the youth out, sometimes it backfires, but this time you can tell all these players, I bet Phil Parkinson's told them, you've got a chance here to really establish yourself, to be within a chance of gaining a place in the first team squad. Adam Boys through on goal. Adam Boys slots it home. It was a more hopeful ball forward than anything, but that's great running from Adam Boys, who gets on the end of it between the two centre halves and is able just to poke it past the goalkeeper Joe Cracknell. Excellent ball forward, an excellent goal for Guiseley. It's Guiseley 1, Bradford City 1.
Well, he gets the ball, he scores the goal. His name is Adam Boys, and what a fantastic move that is. Adam Boys, he really controls it so nicely and just makes sure that he gets the ball past Cracknell. Great finish by Boys. Good to see him in that position where he's playing like he did last season. Just got a feeling with Guiseley, you know, a couple of these players, they know that the next 10 minutes or so they'll be coming off because Mark will be bringing on some substitutes. So really, they've got to give it their all now, get forward.
A good header into Adam Boys. Adam Boys, good save from Joe Cracknell. It was Danny Lowe that got the flick on now. Brooksby goes for goal, just wide. Cracking strike with Wayne Brooksby's right foot.
Well, fantastic effort there by Guiseley, and two really good efforts there.
Back to Will Hatfield. He sprays that over to the left-hand side, where he finds Danny Hull. Hull finds Lowe. Infield now to Nicky Boschel. Good link-up play, good ball from Will Hatfield, and a chance, and just wide. The cross comes in. It's now with Motley Henry again. Good footwork from the youngster inside the Guiseley box. Drury, header comes in, just wide. That's Toulson. Just plays a good ball down this right-hand wing, looking to find Hatfield. Hatfield goes down, and the referee gives the free kick for Guiseley. Plenty of white shirts in the box. The cross comes in, and it has been turned in. I think it's Adam Lockwood. I think Adam Lockwood went straight across to Nicky Boschel. No, it was Adam Boys. Lockwood just went across to thank Boschel, but it was Adam Boys.
Well, it's just a fantastic ball in by Nicky Boschel, pinpoint to the foot of Adam Boys, and Boys there just clinical there, 2 yards out, simple finish, a tap in.
Finds Nicky Boschel, good ball into the feet of Joe Gorgon. He looked for the pass, but he was struggling to get on it. Now Danny Lowe with a great burst of pace to get back there. It's Nia Payne, and Nia Payne unable to get much on that. Great work from Danny Lowe. And there we have it. The full-time whistle goes from a very happy Nethermore Park. 2 goals in the second half from Adam Boys turned this game on its head as the Lions trailed by a goal to nil at the break from Adam Drury's goal on 34 minutes. And as we say, 2 goals from Adam Boys. The first, a hopeful ball forward. Boys out-muscled 2 centre-halves to get between them and slot the ball under Joe Cracknell. And then not long after, a second goal for the number 9. The corner coming. Nobody picked up Boys or Lockwood. Both of them went for the ball, and it was a very simple goal for Adam Boys to just poke it into the back of the net. Full time here at Nethermore Park. It's finished. Guiseley 2, Bradford City 1.